Teacher Lindsay here. Today we're going to look at the 2D Shapes pack. This is available in our theme lessons store. As you can see, there are interactive resources as well as printable materials. Let's get started. The first thing you can look at in the pack is the information, which tells you exactly what's included. Then we're going to open the interactive flashcards. These are the best way to introduce your learner to the vocabulary that will be covered in this lesson. At first, they will see the image of the 2D shape and have an opportunity to name it if they know it already. Next, they will see the word. Click on the sound icon to hear the word. Your young learner can then repeat the word and associate it with that particular 2D shape. At the end of the interactive flashcard pack, you will see all of the shapes together. This gives you a chance to test the learner and review the vocabulary that they've learnt. If they can't remember the 2D shape, simply go backwards, remind them and try again. Next, they're ready for the search and find interactive activity. My learners love this one. They will be shown a scene with all of the shapes hidden inside. There are instructions telling them to click on the correct 2D shape. If they get it wrong, there will be instant feedback with a red cross, and they continue until they find it. When they find it, they're presented with the word and the picture again to consolidate their learning. Continue until you've found all the shapes. Next up, we've got the Spin the Wheel interactive game. This one includes flashing lights. The learner must press on the start button to spin the wheel. Then stop when they're ready. I like to add a sound effect with my students, so you'll hear us saying diddly 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 dee as the wheel spins. But you can include your own sound effect if you want. There are multiple choice options for them to choose from. If they get it wrong, the circle will show in red. When they get it right, they'll see green and the sentence will update. At this point, I like my students to repeat the whole sentence. Again, this built-in feedback really encourages learner autonomy. Okay, now we move on to our matching pairs interactive activity. This is a favourite in my classes. On the first page, they can click on the card to see the picture. If they click again, they'll return to the word. This is a great way to review the vocabulary. Then they're ready to play. The learner will be able to choose 2 cards. They'll flip them by clicking on them. If it's a matching pair, they can leave them up. If not, they should flip them over and try again. The final interactive resource in this 2D Shapes themed pack is the ebook. In this book, your learners will be able to see the 2D shapes in real life. All of our ebooks include a review at the end, whether it's questions that they need to answer or another matching game where they may have to match different pictures or even sound effects to the words. Now let's take a look at the printable resources. The pack also includes some flashcard images and words. You can play lots of games with these. You can match the word to the correct 2D shape image. You can sort them by number of sides. You could show them a picture of a pizza slice and ask them to hold up the 2D shape that it represents, for example, a triangle. The flashcards are a great resource for workstations or to get your learner hands-on with the new vocabulary that they've learnt. There's also a poster which reviews all of the 2D shapes that were covered in the lesson. You can print this out or show your learner on a screen, whichever you prefer. In this pack, there's a sorting game showing 2D shapes in the real world, which then need to be categorised against the 2D shape type. For example, a slice of watermelon looks like a triangle shape. Finally, there is a chain game with cards that you can print and cut out. This can be played with one or more players. The idea is that the question from one card is answered by another, and you continue until all the cards are used. With a group, you can give one card to each student and play until the end, or with one learner, you can time how fast they finish. I hope you've enjoyed seeing all the resources that are available in the 2D Shapes themed pack. If you need more information, contact us or follow our YouTube channel for more resources. You can find lots more themes available in our themed store. Join us again soon for another video.